Virgo. What do we have for Virgos? Gemini season, your fellow Mercury brothers and sister, little air, little springy energy. A lot of air, a lot of ideas, but are they grounded? Probably not. That's where you come in, Virgo. You tell them, because you're an earth sign, so you're looking at the what actually works. You look at the practical side of it. Most of these Geminis don't even got earth in their chart. If they have Taurus, maybe they're able to work with it, maybe, right? But that's how it works with the Virgos. You're able to find that little detail that the Gemini missed, because you're adding what they filter out, which is the practicality part of it. So, a message for the sixth house, Gemini season. We got the Tower card, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Temperance, and the Four of Cups. So of course we have the Tower card, a little transformation right now. You guys might be going through some serious changes right now. Certain things happening in your life. They could be pretty bad for some of you guys. Pretty life changing. You know and again, it's happening for a reason. So don't think that it's just happening because when there's certain things that is coming to an end, it just means that they already served their purpose. They're done, they're finished, they're gone. And now it's allowing, again, you gotta let these things die so you can allow these new things to come into your existence. So again, just don't be worrying about it. So don't fight it neither too. Because most importantly is getting you guys ready for the next transformation, the next level. And you Virgos know this already. It's just part of life. It's just seasons. It's part of the seasons. And right now the spring is the birth of new, the birth of something. And right now you guys are enjoying it, because you Virgos love the work. You love to put yourselves out there and build something. And seeing with the Knight of Cups, you are very in tune with how you feel, your emotions, your sensitive side, your feminine side, and you're very open to it right now. So that has created a lot of connections with certain individuals, right? Certain people, and then again, you could have a little something platonic, something friendly, but you could also have something, romantic, if that's something you're looking for, if that's something you want, Virgo. So be very open right now. There might be certain people coming to you expressing how they feel. You might feel the same, you may not. Just give it time, but they'll be coming. These people might be calling you right now. And we do have the Seven of Cups, but again, you are feeling certain emotions, certain feelings a little too much. Though you might be in that pool of water right now. A lot of memory, a lot of memory, a lot of fantasy also. And you might be a little stuck there a little too long, that someone gotta come and find you. To the point it's just it's looking like a whirlpool of illusions too. So be very mindful of that. But and again, you're an earth sign, so I'm pretty sure you're very grounded yourself, so you're not gonna get too stuck in the waters like that. you know and see, again, we have a lot of action. Knight of Wands, like we said, Virgos is, and again, you're a summer sign, so you already have this energy to you. You like to get shit done, you like to build, you like to create, you like to stay focused, you like to stay grounded. So whenever if you know a Virgo, man, they're hustlers, man, they're doing their thing. You're not gonna meet a lazy Virgo, man. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. A Virgo's doing something, making money, building something. They're doing something, right? So with the Knight of Wands, we can see you guys is doing actions right now. Especially you had some type of work you wanted to build. Maybe you wanted to build that business. You guys are doing it. Maybe you wanted to build that body for yourself. You guys are doing it. You're at the gym. Maybe you guys wanted to ask that person out. So you want that relationship. You taking action. Some of you guys probably saving money for little traveling right now. You guys are doing it. Knight of Wands, the Virgos is taking action. They're not waiting for anything right now. and we do have the Temperance, so there's a little balance going on as well with everything else you got going on. And that's the way it's gotta be. You gotta find some type of routine, right, that works for you, because again, you are the sixth house. So again, I'm pretty sure you have your methods that work for you, that can help you, just carry on and move on with what you got going on personally, but take that stress off. And I'm pretty sure it's working out, because it's looking that it's working. It's definitely working for you, Virgos. But see, again, you are feeling them waters. Or again, you might not try to feel them right now, because again, Earth, ruled by Mercury, you're trying to stay very logical, very grounded, very practical, I should say. But they be coming in, they be sneaking in. But the Virgo catches it. They're like, hey, I feel you, water, I feel you. I feel your emotions, I feel your feelings. But yeah, trying to stay more focused on work right now. Yeah, trying to focus on other things that matter. But you are very aware of it. So take it easy right now, because then again, we're in Gemini, so it's gonna bring a lot of thoughts and ideas, and you're also already ruled by Mercury, so you can overthink too. So just make sure to slow it down, Virgos. But but final thing, we want to know, how are you guys doing right now? We're curious, Virgos. So drop a comment, show some love, and let us know, Virgos. Don't be shy.